All right, guys, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an update on the things that we have gotten done this week on the homestead. And I have to say, like, we haven't worked out here a lot. I think Jamie and my dad worked out here maybe like 4 hours yesterday, and we've been out here maybe 4 hours today. But earlier in the week, we didn't get out here much. We just had other things going on. But just those 8 hours, we have accomplished a lot. So around these trees was a bunch of cedars. We took all of those out because they are not good for our apple trees. So we cut all of those out and we saved, there's a cedar and a pine laying here. We're gonna save those for another project. But that is all cleared out. My dad and Jamie were able to dig the septic cap out and attach a new pipe to it. So this is more usable now. Not 100% sure what we're gonna do with this. This is the top of the septic tank. It's pretty buried in there. We need to keep it open and accessible if we ever have to pump it out, but we also don't want a hole. So not sure what we're gonna do with this yet. But we cleaned out around this tree and found these gorgeous rocks, which are gonna be great for just a feature, just like I don't know what to call it right now, but they're gonna be just a great natural feature, add some character. So we got all of that cleaned out. In our last video, you guys saw us laying down the landscaping mesh. So excited about this project. We have this area here still to finish, probably about another 2 rolls. Not that we'll use all 2 rolls, but we're thinking that's what we'll need to cover that. And then this area back here is gonna be all milkweed. So we're not gonna do landscaping mesh back there. We're going to cut all this down in the fall and then use, I don't know if we're gonna use the box blade or the rototiller. We're gonna use something to just kind of turn up all of that soil, and then we're gonna broadcast milkweed seeds in there. I know it's gonna probably take a couple years to get it really thick like I want it, but that whole area will be milkweed, and there'll be trails through it so that we can access the creek in the back. This garden here is going to be all pollinators. This is gonna be our pollinator garden, and Henley had the great idea of making this garden in the shape of a butterfly. So what we're gonna do is there'll be walkways through it, and the walkways will be the outline of the butterfly, and then all the flowers that are in the inside will be the inside of the butterfly. So as you're coming up our driveway, you'll see this and it will be a big butterfly. Now we know that this garden is huge, and it's gonna take a long time for us to get it to be exactly what we want. We know that. We are in this for the long haul. Some of the things we are gonna start doing now to prep for this garden is I'm going to propagate more from what we have at home in Maryland, and I'm gonna order some seeds. These are gonna be seeds for perennials. I'm gonna order them when we get home, and I'm gonna start all of them in cups and trays and get them starting to germinate and grow. That way, when we are ready to plant down here, we have a large stock to pull from, and it will fill in a whole lot quicker. But this garden is something we are very, very excited about. And what's gonna be at the top of this garden, so this is the area right here at the top. You can see what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this into a patio area. So benches and picnic tables, and it's just a nice place to come and hang out and relax. It's probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So this area gets really good shade in the afternoon, which is great because then we could sit out here, relax, and enjoy our gorgeous view. So that is something we are really looking forward to. Some projects when we come back the next time, we're gonna continue to clean out around the trees, that tree there, both of those there actually. Continue to clean out around them, make them look like trees again. And then if we come up this way, when we first started like working this property, we weren't sure where to put some of these ag piles. So we chose right here. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of shaded. Let's walk this way. Here we go. So you can see here, we put a lot of like ag, just branches and stuff here. We're gonna clean all of that out and put it back in a burn pile we've started in the back. So that is a project for when we come back as well. Very, very happy with everything we have gotten done. Just a little bit of time every day does make a big difference. Something else we're gonna work on when we come back is clearing this area out here. There's some nice rock features in there as well. And we wanna get those cleared out so that we can enjoy them. So that's on the project for next time. Unfortunately, not much happened back here while we were down here. They were supposed to come and finish the grading. That didn't get done because they didn't do the grading. The guy did not want to come and work on the well. Just too many large pieces of equipment in a kind of small space. So none of that got done. We do have power on our power pole, which is super, super exciting. It has a 120 on it right now. When we come back, we'll probably put a 30 and a 50 amp on it so that we can get the campers out here. But nothing much happened here. Our goal is by the next time we come out, he will be done all the grading, which means we'll be able to drive around. The walnut trees in the back will be gone. He's gonna take those. And all of the supplies to build the barn will be ordered. And maybe they have started. I think it's wishful thinking that they would have started, but I can always hope. I have considered, we have a playground that we really need to bring down for the kids. They are getting bored of just the bucket of toys we bring out here. And whereas they do help us, they need something for themselves to do. So we really need to get their playground down here. I have thought about putting it right here. The problem with that is it just gets so much sun, and it's the afternoon right now and it is just blazing over there. So it's kind of too much sun over there for the playground, but we're gonna have to figure out somewhere to put it. So back here's a little disappointing this trip. Hopefully the next trip we come down, we'll have a lot more progress in this section. Before we drive out for today, I am gonna show you one more thing Jamie worked on, and can't wait for it to be, I don't wanna say done, but I can't wait for it to look better than what it looks like right now. It's just gonna be a great feature, a great like welcoming feature as you come in to the property. This is another area that Jamie worked on. Trying to get all the weeds out of here, trying to get the weeds killed. There's a really cute rock wall that goes up and around the corner, and we think that's gonna be a great, just welcoming feature of the property. So we wanna get it cleared off so that we can actually see it. So Jamie spent some time spraying this, cleaning this up, killing all of the weeds, so hopefully when we come back the next time, we'll be able to take a rake to it and get all that dead stuff off, cut the grass some more, and it will look nicer. Out with us today. I hope you guys enjoyed this update on our Virginia homestead. If you want to see more of our progress on our homestead, make sure you hit subscribe and that notification bell. And yeah, we're super excited and we can't wait to show you guys what we're doing. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.